It's become a weight loss wonder drug, but with worldwide shortages, Ozempic is out of reach for most people.
One expert says there are natural ways, though, to get the same benefits of the diabetes medicine. Basically, by hacking your gut, you can increase certain bacteria which help reduce food intake. Well, Dr. Lauren De Decker joins us now this morning from LA. Doctor, morning to you. So you've had a lot of people asking you about this. You created a TikTok explainer. How can people get these effects of Ozempic if they don't have access to the medicine? Is that a real thing?
So, great question. I think there are some natural ways to get similar effects as Ozempic, because Ozempic, it binds GLP-1 receptors, which in our brain, that helps control hunger. And in our stomach, it slows the movement of food, so we feel fuller for longer. And there's ways that we can actually eat to feed our gut microbiome to increase GLP-1.
Oh, tell us how. What should we be doing with our diet?
You really want to focus on fiber, which feeds our gut bugs. So not any particular special food, but a wide variety of vegetables, fruits, beans, nuts and seeds, and whole grains like oats.
So Ozempic here in Australia has been in short supply, as it has been around the world. Doctors being told not to prescribe it to new patients with limited supply for the rest of the year. So for those who don't need it for diabetes, could this natural approach take some of that pressure, do you think, off suppliers?
I don't know if this approach could decrease the need or demand for Ozempic, and diet's obviously a very personal thing. But in general, this way of eating is really good for your gut microbiome and your overall health in general. So it couldn't hurt.
Okay, do you believe that there is more longevity in what you're suggesting rather than having a wonder drug, if you like? Because we know as soon as you go off the wonder drug, if you haven't changed the rest of your life and your diet and so on, the weight's going to come back on.
I do think that making permanent diet and lifestyle changes will be crucial for people to keep weight off, whether it's with Ozempic or not. And we just don't have really long-term studies yet on Ozempic. Most studies are lasting a couple of years so far. So we'll see.
Okay, and what about probiotics or any supplement? Is that worth it?
So there's been some studies, mostly in mice, on certain bacteria that can increase GLP-1. It's probably not just one bug that can do this. So rather than, focusing too much on a supplement, you can really focus on taking care of your microbiome with eating plenty of fiber at every single meal.
So, Doctor, just run us back over those key foods that you'd suggest if we are trying to hack the gut in this way.
Yes, so vegetables, especially cruciferous vegetables, all fruits, like also green and ripe bananas have different types of fiber. All beans are excellent, nuts, seeds, and whole grains, especially oats.
Wow.
There you go.
Learn something new every day. Look, thank you so much, Doctor. Really interesting to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Green bananas.
It's National Quitters Day today, and you and I are 3 or 4 days into trying to limit our snack intake. A good day to give it up.
We're doing it together, and so it was hard being here on Quitters Day. But let's try green bananas.
You try it out and let me know how it goes.
You've never heard anyone complain more than Matt on a diet.